Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of the Get a Clue Marketing Show. My name is David D. I'm the creator and the host, and I got to tell you, we got a very special VIP guest in the house tonight, and I'm excited to talk about her story. She's the first woman entrepreneur that I've had on the show in about 3 years, so I'm excited about it. And her name is Delilah Taylor, and she comes all the way from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So we're delighted to have Delilah on the show. And, we're going to go over how she got started and how she became a couch queen. So with all that said, take it away, Delilah.
Hey, David, thank you so much for having me here. I
Yeah.
really enjoy this. I feel very honored. First person in 3 years. Wow.
Yes.
That's
Yes, and
incredible.
I'm excited about that because women they're single moms out there. There's people they're just trying to make a living, and you have the perfect product for single moms. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Tell us about your story.
You're fine. Well, you and I were talking beforehand. I was a paramedic
Mm,
and I still have my license and I really love that job. The thing is, it's really, really awesome to be able to save lives and to help people. And it's an incredible rush to be able to do that. But on the backside of it, it's still a job.
yes, absolutely.
And people don't realize, I mean, I would work 24, 48 hours at a time,
Yes,
running
yes.
from call to call, tired, exhausted. I spent more time living in paramedic or EMS stations than I did actually living at home. And I missed a lot of my kids growing up. I missed a lot of time with my family. And at some point, I became really tired. I was
Mm,
like, I've got to find something else that I can do. Plus, something where I got sick of having a boss. It was
yeah.
so weird. I'd go to wreck scenes and stuff, be down in the
Mhm.
in the mud, pulling people out of car crashes, raining.
Wow.
I'm soaking wet, covered in dirt,
Yes.
and then the next thing I know, 5 minutes later, my bosses tell me, "Well, your shirt's dirty." I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do about
Wow.
it?"
Isn't that terrible?
It's
You
like,
know, so he was rude, right? He was
yeah.
probably bitter and angry and stuff like that. And one thing that I've learned about bosses is they don't have any leadership skills, okay?
No.
And if they have a problem at home, they take it out on the workers and stuff. It's I know the feeling. I know the
It was
feeling.
it was very put down, and no matter how great you did, there was always something wrong, and it just became for a position that should have been so inspiring,
Hmm.
it became miserable, literally
Yes.
miserable.
Wow.
And I sat down and I took a very long time and I thought about it. I was like, okay, what if there was anything in the world that I could dream, what would be my biggest thing? What would I want to do?
Mhm.
And it this is gonna sound dumb as anything. Most people they want to be able to build schools in third world countries and work
Mhm.
with the elderly and all this stuff. And
Mhm.
I was so tired. I just wanted to come home and sit on my couch. That's,
Yes.
that,
Fantastic.
that was it. That was my dream in
And you
life.
know
Was just
what? It looks like a comfortable couch.
that was it. I wanted to come home, hang out on my couch, and
Yeah,
spend time with my family. That was all I wanted.
that's
Which seems,
fantastic.
which sounds just ridiculous, but that was it. And
Mm.
then I was like, okay, well, how can I accomplish this?
Mhm.
I was like, okay, well, I need to be working on the internet. That way, I'm here. I can work from my laptop. And I literally right now, I'm on my couch. I've got my laptop sitting on a TV stand in front of me, a
Wow.
TV dinner tray.
That's
This is
funny.
what I
Good for
do.
you. See, and I got to tell you something. That is freedom. That is the epitome of freedom. In the comforts of your home, you're making money, you're communicating with people, and you're teaching them right from your couch. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, that's how the Couch Queen came about. I
Yes.
used it as my goal. It's every day I remember exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, that's
That's
fantastic.
why.
You could bundle up with a quilt, in the wintertime, Do you have a
See my
fireplace?
blankie?
Hey, there you go. Is it Snuggie?
No, it's just a blankie.
And it's purple. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got to compliment you on your hair. Okay.
Oh,
I
thank you.
love the fiery hair. And it really stands out. It's fantastic. So, anyway, so how did you really get involved with internet marketing and things?
Yeah, I tried a couple of different things. Starting out in MLM and network marketing.
Which type of program? Health or?
Actually, I did. Um,
Well, you don't have to mention the name if you know what I'm saying.
I worked a lot with women.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's just keep it general like that.
Yeah, it was somewhat
Okay.
personal for a lot of people, but that's where it started at.
Okay. Cool.
And then from there, that was great, but it was embarrassing for a lot of people. So
Okay.
as much as helping people keep their relationships and things together, it was
Fantastic.
embarrassing for them. I love it. I absolutely do. I've been married
Sure.
for a very long time, but I turning my passion into profits wasn't.
Yes.
It didn't work in that aspect because people were too embarrassed to talk about it. So I was like, all right, well, I can do that on the side. That's still something that I love to do and work with people, but I got to find a way to make a profit out of this too. So from there, I went into doing eBay and Google Hangouts. I had my own Google Hangout show that I ran once a week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a shop from home show. And
Ooh, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was a shop small Saturday, something like that, I think was the name. But I connected with all these different direct sellers and network marketers, and they were paying me to come onto this show to do their demonstrations and to get sales.
Nice. I want to do that. In fact, no, to be honest with you, I just got a selfie stick, okay, from my iPhone 6. And I'm going to review that down at the beach, later on today. So, yeah, I've done that too. It's cool, right? You get
Absolutely.
cool products.
Absolutely. And then from there, one thing that I started noticing, because I was still looking around, because I was doing well with that and making lots of connections, but it was still not enough to keep me on my couch. So I was like, okay, where can I scale up from here? And I started looking at, we all get emails all the time, go into this coaching program, go into that coaching program.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, well, where are they finding all these coaching programs? How does that work? So at that point, I actually hunted down a personal coach who taught me how to make coaching programs and put them onto the internet.
Nice.
And, a lot of people have told me, well, I can't do that. I got to do the free stuff first, whatnot. The one thing I can tell you is if you are serious about it, you can't afford not to do that.
Yeah, I'm about to do that, by the way, and charge a high premium.
Yeah, but the thing was, I learned so much so fast. I was already had my first product out on the internet and was turning a profit before I had to make my first payment to my coach.
I love that.
The biggest thing is you just got to take action on it. So many people get involved, and then they're like, well, I got to make sure this is perfect and that's perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect.
That's me. I'm going to admit it, okay?
Yeah.
I spent a long time. So you're talking to me.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be.
That's right. I have really come to the conclusion about that. And that's why I'm doing raw videos, anywhere on the beach or in the car or whatever. And just, it's content, it's information that somebody can be helped with, right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. And that's what it's all about. So,
and you know what, with the screw ups, because Lord knows I've had plenty of them.
Yeah, I have plenty of excuses. So, but you know what? That's how you learn.
Absolutely. Okay. Do it, mess it up, learn from it, and do again.
Yeah. And here's another interesting tidbit. Yesterday was tax day. It was April 15th. And 19 years ago, I left corporate America. Okay. And you know, whether you're working for the county or you're working for government or corporate America, there's bureaucracy. Okay. And I couldn't
Absolutely.
stand that, you know? So 19 years ago, I believe it was 1996, and April 15th, tax day, you know, that's Freedom Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when were you able to go free?
Um,
How many years?
I've been on my couch. I'm thinking about a year and a half now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
literally, that's.
That's
I just,
great. I love that. I
I
love that.
decided I was going to be on my couch, and damn it, I am. That's
Wow, that's fantastic. So, you know, I was scrolling through the videos. Every once in a while, I get one from James Knight. Okay,
uh huh.
and I happen to see your fiery red hair, and I'm like, who is this? You know, because I know he was doing another show with Christy or somebody
Yeah.
like that, and then all of a sudden you showed up. So I wanted to hear a little bit more about you. That's why. How did you meet him? Was it at a conference? Or?
No, it was surely by accident. I was doing product creation, which I've got 4 or 5 different products out now, and I was promoting in a product, and he has a large mailing list. So somebody's like, "Hey, you need to meet this guy." I had no clue who he was. I sent him a message on Facebook. I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'd love to chat
Mhm.
sometime, yada yada." Just, being friendly.
Yes.
And by the next morning, he had already looked at my Facebook page, found a video of me on my Facebook page,
Wow.
loved
Good.
the video, and then turned around and asked me to be on a show
Wow. That's
within
fantastic.
24 hours. Yeah.
Wow. He's a nice guy. You know.
Yeah.
In fact, so I follow him on Facebook every once in a while, and he, comes to the beach. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South
I will
Carolina.
be
So.
there on the 21st, brother. I'm so excited.
No way.
Yeah.
We gotta
Yeah.
have coffee, man. When?
Yes.
Where? What
Uh,
time?
my
You
husband and
know?
I are coming for a little 3-day getaway from the 21st to the 23rd.
All right.
Yeah, we'll have
Well,
to
maybe I
get a
won't.
drink or
Well,
something.
maybe I won't interrupt. Okay, because I know how much passion you have in your marriage. So we'll. Anyway, but it's open. It's an open invitation. Okay, we can have a cup of coffee at Starbucks or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
But it's beautiful. It's beautiful beaches. In fact, I moved down here. Let's see, in 1990, the day after Thanksgiving. You know, that was another milestone in my life because I didn't know anybody down here. I
Yeah.
just packed everything up in my Subaru GL10 Turbo, even the little microwave, okay, like I was a college student. And I hightailed it, it's 777 miles away. And, I tasted freedom, real freedom.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so you got hooked up with James Knight. He's helping you with this product. And you guys launched the fan page fast video cache. And I purchased it. You did a great job, great videos, great information. And but I want you to talk a little bit about that, how the concept came up, and how your launch was, and all that good stuff.
Sure. I love video.
Yes, I do
All
too.
kinds of
I do
it.
too.
And I'd actually moved away from Facebook for a while because they weren't doing video.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was while I was doing the Google Hangout shows and stuff. And then as I started watching Facebook, they were actually starting to add more and more video in. And I was like, okay, well, this is cool because that's where the largest portion of marketers are.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was YouTube actually became the 3rd largest social media site in the world, and they were catching up to Facebook quick. That is why Facebook started doing the video. So I was like, okay, well, now they're letting us do video. So I started testing all these different little things that I could do with video. What would they allow? What would Facebook not allow? And then it really right at I believe it was January, I realized that I came across the most amazing thing on earth. You can do video ads. I was like, oh my God. And nobody knew. I was like, this is awesome. So then the more I looked into it, you had to have a fan page to be able to do the ads and things now, which is really, really cool.
Can you go through Power Editor for these video ads?
I've never really used Power Editor.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure
you
you
just use
could.
ad managers.
Yeah, I just use Ad
Oh,
Manager, but the
okay.
cool part was, I mean, you don't have to do ads. You can do it just on your fan page and then share it to your personal page. That way, you don't get in trouble, slapped on the hand by Facebook for marketing on your personal page.
Okay, because I want to talk to you about that, right?
Yeah.
About posting a video on somebody else's timeline. Is that possible, or does people get upset when you do
Depends
that?
on the person. Like my personal page,
Yes.
you can tag me to a video or to whatever you want.
Okay.
But I have my personal page set up where I actually have to review something and approve it before it shows up on my
Okay.
timeline.
Okay.
So it's not just on you, it's also on the other person of what they have their security set up. I do a lot of time on Facebook.
Well, you got time on the couch. Why not? Let's go Facebook, right?
I know
That's
so
good.
many little ins and outs. It's almost insane.
That's
So
that's cool. Okay. So, but Facebook groups, okay? Now I'm in some groups that allow free postings. A lot of them are just stupid ads and they don't know how to do it right, which is good for me.
yeah,
Can I do it on Facebook groups?
you can you can do it within groups, or you can do it on your fan page and then just share it to multiple groups. One after the other. It's a whole lot quicker
Okay.
than having to upload a video into this group and then do it to this group and then do it to that group.
Okay. So, like a promoted post, is that what you're saying?
No, no, not a promoted post. You can put a post on your fan page and then share it to your personal page. And
Okay.
from your personal page, you can share it into groups. Oh, you can actually share it from your fan page too.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Right.
I actually show you how to do that in I think it's like video number 8 or number 9, somewhere in
Okay.
there. But yeah,
That's
you can
cool.
share it to once you post it on your fan page, you can share it to just about any group you're a member of.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic, and yeah, Facebook's got how many billion people on there? 4?
I don't know, but it grows all the time.
So they're not going anywhere, right?
No, no, no,
That's
no.
crazy. And it's a good tool, to use and connect with people and things like that. Now, I'm not a socialite, but I love it for marketing because I have never seen a platform that can target so minutely, okay? And that's why I like it. I like going through, finding audiences, custom audiences, all that stuff. And you talk about that in your other courses. All right, one more thing. You said that Facebook frowns on text in the videos. Is it in the videos or is it in the post?
No, they frown on when you're doing the videos. If you're putting the text in the videos, make sure it's only like one line. Yeah, because
Okay.
if you're going to turn it into a video ad, Facebook will only allow you to have 20% text on
Right.
the
Right.
video to
Okay.
be approved for the ad.
Now, I mean, how do you measure 20%? Really? I mean, is it 20% of the page? I don't know.
20% of whatever the video size is. So it'll be like one line
Okay. You're
across
right.
the top,
Yeah.
underneath
Too
your
much
chin.
text is too
to one
much. I mean, yeah.
Exactly. You can't do like text all the way across your face or
Do
anything
you
else.
do a shortener link for so people can like a Google shorten URL?
Usually, with me, most of the time, I will put the link up in the post, and then across the screen, I'll say, "Hey, click the link above, click the link below, or
Okay.
whatever, something like
All
that."
right.
Give them direction. You could do a link in the video, but they can't actually click on it. So
Okay.
for me, it's easier to give simple instructions. I hate to sound that way, but simple instructions are best. Put it right
Isn't
here
that
underneath my
true?
chin. Click link below.
Yeah. That's true. Man, I was going to ask you something about. This is what I wanted to ask you. Did you use it for building your email list, or did you use it for just direct sales to the affiliate page?
I've done both.
Okay. Are they responsive when you're doing it for email? I mean,
Yes, because with the email, I will give away something free along as a bonus to going to the other.
Okay. Do you use a fan page for that? So everything's inside Facebook, and you have an app for maybe Aweber or Constant Contact or any of that?
Yeah, when I'm doing an affiliate sale or something like that, I will build a lead page and it up front, go through here, put in your email, you'll get a freebie something or other from me, and then you'll be headed on to whatever the affiliate stuff is.
Do you use on your giveaways?
I use Aweber.
Okay, I do too. That's cool. I like that. Do you use like PDFs or video packages?
I usually like to send Aweber will now let you put videos within the email.
Oh, it's about time.
Yeah. So a lot of times I will do a quick training video, and once they receive their email from me, it will be me on video straight in their email.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, you got a lot of content in the fan page fast video cache, so I'm excited about that. Other people are going to be excited about that. What other products do you have, and where can they get those products, Delilah?
They can come directly to me on Facebook. I will get it for them. They can go through my fan page, check it out. I'm on Facebook, and my personal page is facebook.com/Delilah Taylor, or the fan page is facebook.com/Couch Queen Team.
Okay, repeat that again. Repeat the Couch Queen one.
Facebook.com/Couch Queen Team, TEAM.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. Well, it's been a pleasure, Delilah, having you on the program. I would like to have you back, some other time, maybe when you come up with your next product, right?
Absolutely. Got another one looking forward in May. So, hey.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And so that's it for the show. If you could stand by after the show, I'd like to talk to you about some other things. But Delilah, it's been a pleasure, and we really appreciate it. Those people in my audience are really going to benefit from what you have to offer. So thanks again, Delilah.
Thank you, David. Bye, guys.
Bye.